Tonight, the Department of Homeland Security is addressing Charlotte leaders. It's asking Charlotte to keep a man who was recently charged with murder in jail. We told you about the arrest of Angel Jesus Quintero Fernandez in Charlotte last week. The Venezuelan man is charged with first-degree murder in 2 separate shootings. ICE has issued a detainer asking the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office to keep the suspect in jail. Now, you remember there was some tension between ICE and the Sheriff's Office over this exact issue last year. In one example from February 2025, ICE claimed Mecklenburg County Sheriff Gary McFadden did not tell ICE before releasing a Honduran citizen from jail. That man had been charged with domestic violence. The sheriff said it was ICE's fault and that agents failed to pick the inmate up within the required 48 hours. We told you McFadden was even summoned to Raleigh last month and grilled by Republicans in the state legislature over the issue.
We have never not notified ICE.
You refuse to obey the law.
McFadden and ICE have butted heads multiple times since he first took office in 2018. In October, the sheriff met with the agency, saying he was hoping to improve their communication.